Hey guys, just real quick. Um, I didn't think this was a coincidence, and I was trying to kind of go through videos that I haven't watched, and I just went back to see when Paul Begley put out this particular video. Um, there's so much that I have to talk about, but I'm gonna keep this short. He just put out a video, and I don't think it's a coincidence because I just put out this dream that I had 2 nights ago about this cooked meat, lamb pieces, expensive cuts of meat in a container, and us redeeming it, me and my son redeeming it by this little piece of paper to the waitress that it was paid in full. And I talked about how Jesus paid the ultimate price, and he made the ultimate sacrifice by shedding his blood on Calvary's cross for us, so that we could be redeemed back to the Father if we just believe in him, the Son, the one whom the Father sent. So I'm watching Paul Beggs' video just to skim through. I haven't been on YouTube probably about 4 or 5 days, and he just put this video out. Satanic rituals in Texas. Apparently, the cops came into this particular house, and these people were chopping up dead animals, goats, chickens, and taking their blood and saving it in a container. And apparently, they had to be demonically possessed because they were speaking in a language that the cops didn't understand to be Spanish or some other language Paul Begley talked about. So here they are making sacrifices to whatever demonic spirit. And here it is, so close to resurrection, uh, Passover. The real the real sacrifice. Jesus' shed blood. These people are satanically, ritually sacrificing animals to the devil. And I didn't think that was a coincidence. It's the exact opposite of the message that I was getting from the dream that I had 2 nights ago. One more thing, and it just shows the signs of the times. It reminds me of, I think it was Isaiah. What's the girl name? The singer, the pop star, Azalea, whatever. She showed a video on Instagram with her little room where she sacrificed chickens at. Talking about real witches do real things or something. And she was showing how she was cleaning up this particular room where these chickens were sacrificed, and there was blood all over the wall. Azalea, I don't remember the girl's name. Maybe that's her last name. Um, and Paul Begley also mentioned the Pope. I guess this Pope, Pope Francis, want to go visit the body of somebody, some old saint that supposedly had the same wounds as Jesus Christ, and he did these false miracles. And so the Pope went to go visit his dead body. I didn't know that this them visiting dead bodies and keeping dead bodies at the Vatican was such a thing until I had some dream, and a brother Ace helped me put his parents being ex-Catholic, or his parents being Catholic. He's been doing a lot of work to expose a lot of that stuff, and that was months ago. I had no idea. But it also reminded me that Monday or Tuesday, I was watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and the question was, what was the question? There was a term used in Latin during communion that they believe the phrase hocus pocus comes from. And I wish I had taken a screenshot or something. I got this cheap cable, this old janky cable. I can't rewind or pause or anything. And I'm not about to pay Xfinity for that because they screw me anyway. this particular Latin phrase used during the time of communion, and what I take was the Catholic Church. The term, the hocus pocus, is derived from that particular Latin phrase said during the time of taking communion in the Catholic Church. Now's the time to come out of her. I done heard this one particular thing that Paul Begley has on about the Pope. This is something else I heard about the Pope. I can't think of it right now. It escapes me right now. But if you're in the Catholic Church, come out of her. Come out of her, my people, the Lord says. So it is truly a sign of the times, and I couldn't hold that in. I'm going to put Begley's video down below. And I just thought that was real interesting that these people are doing satanic ritual sacrifices to the devil. And speaking, they were so demonically possessed, they were speaking in a demonic language. Very interesting, you guys. It's a 3-minute video or 4-minute video. I'll leave it below.